Topic is same, lesson 9, Madam writes a bus. In today's session, we have to start from page 124. Let us start line by line explanation of page 124. Yeah. Somehow, this was very funny to Valley. She laughed and laughed until there were tears in her eyes. So, we look at the recap of the previous lecture. You must have studied properly that Valley was getting enjoyment while she was able to look at the cow who was jumping in front of bus. And now somehow this was very funny to Valley. She was a small child, so that is why she considered it funny, entertaining. She laughed and laughed until there were tears in her eyes. She laughed and laughed heartily until there were tears in her eyes. So just look at this sentence. She laughed heartily until or unless there were tears in her eyes. I think very clear so far as this particular sentence is concerned. Now just look at the next. Hey lady, haven't you laughed enough? Called the conductor. Better save some for tomorrow. So just look at the query of conductor here. The conductor was asking a very funny question to that girl, because I have already told you people that conductor was friendly nature. So that is why he asked a question. Just look at the question. Hey lady, haven't you laughed enough? He wanted to inquire that she might have laughed enough. I think very clear so far as this particular line is concerned. Called the conductor, better save for tomorrow. Now just again, this is a funny sentence. He had highlighted that it would be better if she would save some laugh for the next day. Very clear so far as this particular small paragraph is concerned. There is no doubt in that. Now let us move for the next. At last, the cow moved off the road, and soon the bus came to a railroad crossing. So at last, the cow moved off the road. At last, the cow moved away from that particular road, and soon the bus came to a railroad crossing. My dear student, you are able to understand this particular point. If we look at this railroad crossing, you have to look at railroad crossing is a railway track. So bus was at the point of road crossing at that particular moment, and a speck of train could be seen in the distance. A speck. Just look at the meaning of this word. So far as this word is concerned, speck, you should have to look at this. Speck means small spot. You have to look at the things. SUPPORT. No, it's wrong. Here we have to write spot. SPOT. You should be able to understand this particular point. As it drew near. Very clear up to this particular point. That particular small spot or small speck is So due to some, dear students, due to some technical trouble, there was a little bit interruption. So let us start in continuity. So be in continuity, dear students, just look at a speck of train could be seen in the distance, growing bigger and bigger, and as it drew near. I think very clear up to this particular point, speck is small spot or glimpse. So could be seen, glimpse of train could be seen from a distance, and it was growing bigger and bigger as it had drawn near. I think very clear up to this particular point, you must have seen railroad crossing, railway track. I think very clear up to this particular point, there is no doubt in that. Now just look at the next. Then it rushed past the crossing gate with a tremendous rattle, shaking the bus. Just look at this particular point. Then it rushed past the crossing gate. Then it had moved past. Past means you have to look at, then it had crossed the crossing gate. Then a tremendous roar and rattle. Just look at these words. If we look at this roar and rattle, it means great noise. Noise. I think very clear up to this particular point, there is no doubt in that. Now just look at the next. Then the bus went on and passed the train station. The bus was moving and it had passed the railway station. Basically, train station, you are able to look at this particular point in a very sincere way. From there, it traversed a busy, well-laid shopping street and turning entered a wider thoroughfare. Just look at this particular sentence. You have to look at, if we look at this word, traversed. Traversed, you have to look at this particular word in a very sincere way. Traverse means just move through or travel through. Note down the meanings simultaneously. It means travel through. I think very clear up to this particular point, there is no noise in that. There is no doubt in that. So well laid out shopping street. And the bus had already entered in well laid out shopping street. It was town, and shopping center of the town is highlighted through this particular word, well laid out shopping street. I think very clear up to this particular point. That particular street was highlighting very fine market of that particular town. And turning, the bus was again turning, it had turned, entered a wider thoroughfare. Just look at this particular word, thoroughfare. Already it is written a busy public road. It is a busy public road. So I think very clear so far as this particular sentence is concerned. From there, the bus had traveled a busy, well laid out shopping street. It had entered in the shopping street and turning. Then it had turned and it was just able to move towards that particular spot. What was the spot? That was a busy public road. Such big, bright looking shops. Just look at this particular sentence with sign of exclamation. What does it highlight? It highlights that the market scene of town was very fine. Big shops were there, bright looking shops were there, because Wali had not seen such type of shops earlier. So I think very clear. Why sign of exclamation? She was very surprised to look at that particular scenery. That particular, I think, scenery of that particular town, site of that particular town. What glittering displays of cloths and other merchandise. Now just look at the meaning of this merchandise. Merchandise means it is already written things for sale. I think you are very clear up to this particular point. There is no doubt in that. What glittering? Glittering means shining. You have to look at this particular word. It means shining. You are able to understand this, shining. Glittering means shining decently. Displays of cloths. Cloths were seen. Display you are able to understand. The front side of every shop was highlighting very fine clothes, particularly the shops which used to sell cloths. I think very clear. And other merchandise. Merchandise, I think very clear things for sale. Such big crowds. Well, he had seen that particular crowd for the first time. So that is why she was very surprised to look at the things. Big crowd was there. If we look at these particular sentences, these sentences are highlighting the site of market, particularly site of market, that particular town. I think very clear up to this particular point, there is no doubt in that. Struck dumb with wonder, Wally gaped at everything. Just look at this particular word, struck dumb. Just look at this particular word. If we look at this word, means extremely surprised. I think very clear up to this particular point, she was extremely surprised. So that is why she couldn't speak anything. Struck dumb. Dumb means you are able to understand this word. Struck dumb, you are able to understand. While the person is extremely surprised, and due to that particular surprise, he or she can't speak anything. So I think very clear up to this particular point with wonder, because she was extremely surprised to look at the thing. So that is why she couldn't speak anything. Valley gaped. Just look at this particular word, G-A-P-E-D. Gaped just means to look intently. I think very clear up to this particular point. What is the difference between, if we look at see and gape? Gaping is while we look intently with our mouth open. I think very clear. She was looking at everything with her mouth open because she was extremely surprised to look at each and everything of that particular market. I think very clear. There is no doubt in that. Then the bus stopped and everyone got off except Valley. I think very clear. Then the bus stopped and everyone was out of bus with the exception of that small girl, that is Valley. Look at this pronunciation, we have to look at Valley, not Valley. You have to correct the things. If you are able to understand the things properly, it's a moral responsibility to just correct by your own. So just look at the next. Hey, lady, said the conductor, aren't you ready to get off? Just look at the beauty of this sentence. Here again, the conductor was creating fun for that particular girl. Small girl can never ever be called as lady. I've already told you people that conductor was with very friendly nature, very amiable temperament. So that is why he's just creating fun for that girl. Aren't you ready to get off? Right now, he is just making a query that asked very straightforward question that why she was not able to be away from the bus. I think very clear up to this particular point. This is as far as your 30 paise takes you. I told that this is as far as your 30 paise takes you. I think very clear up to this particular point. He wants to highlight that particular point. Conductor wants to highlight that particular point. That journey of 30 paise is over at this particular spot. I think very clear so far as this paragraph is concerned. There is no doubt in that. I think you are very clear up to this particular point. Now look at the next. Then the bus stopped and everyone got off except Valley. I think you are very clear up to this particular point. Hey lady, said the conductor, aren't you ready to get off? I think you are very clear. This is as far as your 30 paise takes you, you have already done. No, Valley said, I am going back on this same bus. She took another 30 paise from her pocket and handed the coins to the conductor. Just look at the beauty of this small paragraph. Here, Valley replied in negative. While conductor had made a query that if she would be able to get out of the bus and look at the scenery of that particular town or to look at the sights of that particular town. So she had replied in negative. saying, I'm going back on this same bus. She had announced that she was going back on the same bus. And she had taken another 30 paise from her pocket and handed the coins. I think very clear so far as this particular three words are concerned. Handed the coins means giving the money. I think very clear. To the conductor. She had given the money to conductor. I think very clear up to this particular point. She had given the fare for her down journey because she never wanted to look at any side of the town. She just wanted to get enjoyment of that particular ride. Dear students, I think you are very clear about the things that childhood is really a golden period of one's life. So one's loss can never ever be recalled. Curiosity of childhood days, very unique, very different. So Wali is just getting delight out of that curiosity of riding the bus all along. I think very clear, there is no doubt in that. You are very clear up to this particular point. So far as this point is concerned, there is no doubt in that. I think now just move forward. Why is something the matter? Now the conductor wanted to make a detailed query. Why? Yeah, just asking any question by using this particular WH family word. Why? It's that we want detailed inquiry of anything. There is no doubt in that. I think you are very clear so far as this particular point is concerned. There is no doubt in that. I think now just move forward. So far as next is concerned, you should be able to look at this particular point in a very sincere way. So look at the next. Already you have done up to this particular point that Valley had replied in negative. She was able to reply in negative because she never wanted to look at anything so far as anything of that particular town was concerned, any site of that particular town was concerned. She wanted to take a ride. Because she was a very small child. I think very clear, there is no doubt in that. You are very clear so far as this particular point is concerned. There is no doubt in that. Now just move forward. Just look at the next. If we look at the next part, we have to look at why. Just look at the query of conductor. Wanted to ask why is something the matter. You wanted to make a query in detail. Is something the matter? Wanted to make the query that was there anything significant? No, nothing's the matter. I just felt like having a bus ride. That's all. Just look at the reply of small girl. She again replied in negative and said, no, nothing's the matter. Wanted to highlight that there was not anything that was to be highlighted. Again, she had added that she had just felt like having a bus ride. That's all. I declared that she wanted to get enjoyment of bus ride only. That was all. She wanted to get the delight of bus ride only. That was all. I think very clear, there is no doubt in that. Now just look at the next. Don't you want to have a look at the sights now that you are here? Now just look at the beauty of this particular sentence. Here again, conductor had asked. Just look at the query of conductor. Don't you want to have a look at the sights? He wanted to make a query that if she didn't want to have a look at the sights of the town. Again, just look at these 4 or 5 words. Now that you are here, the conductor wanted to highlight that particular point that now she was there in the town. She must get the delight of everything. She must be able to enjoy the sights of town. Now just look at the reply of small girl. All by myself. Oh, I would be much too afraid. She was just replying in a very decent way, all by myself. I was just looking at the things that she wanted to highlight this particular point, that she was all alone. And it could never ever be possible that she could be able to look at the site of the town, any site of the town alone. Oh, I would be much too afraid. Again, she had added that she was afraid to move anywhere all alone. I think very clear so far as the sentence is concerned. Greatly amused by the girl's way of speaking, the conductor said, "But you were not afraid to come in the bus." Now just look at, greatly amused by the girl's way of speaking. Already, I don't want to repeat the point time and again. If we look at the basic character trait of conductor, he was of friendly nature. It was very fine personality. So that is why he was very happy to listen the reply of that girl. I think very clear up to this particular point. While the girl had said that she was afraid to go anywhere all alone to look at any sight, the conductor was greatly amused. Amused, I think it's a very fine word. It means to be happy. Happy or delighted. HAPPY. I think you are able to understand this. So now just look at, by the girl's way of speaking, the conductor said, "But you were not afraid to come in the bus." Now he just made a very fine point here, that she had not afraid to move while she was away from her house. I think very clear so far as this particular point is concerned. Here the conductor want to highlight this particular point, that she had not afraid to move out of the house all alone. Nothing to be afraid of about that, she answered. She answered bluntly that nothing was to be afraid of about that. About that, I think you are very clear about this particular point, that she was not afraid to be away from the home for that particular delight, because she was crazy for that delight. Well, then why not go to that stall over there and something to drink? Nothing to be afraid of about that either. Just look at the words of conductor. Will. Will here means okay. Then why not go to that stall over there? Stall was very near. I think you must be able to recognize this particular point, that stall was very near to bus. So that is why the conductor had made a query, that why she never liked to move over to that particular stall for some delight of drinking something. Nothing to be afraid of about that either. Now the conductor had added this particular sentence also, that this stall, that stall was very near. He wanted to highlight that particular point, that nothing, no point was there to be afraid of that. I think very clear so far as this particular point is concerned. There is no doubt. So far as this paragraph is concerned, you are very clear. Oh no, I couldn't do that. Again, Wali replied in negative, that she could never ever be able to drink anything, and she could never ever be able to move towards that particular stall. I think very clear up to this particular word. Will, then let me bring you a cold drink. Now just look at these words. Here the conductor had given an offer to that girl. Okay, then let me bring you a cold drink. He was ever ready to bring a cold drink for that small girl. He'd given an offer. Now just look at the next. If you will look at the next, you should be able to recognize the next point is the reply of Wali. She was very confident girl. She was very, I think, active girl. What she answered, you should be able to get the reply of that in a very sincere way. So now let us move forward. So far as next sentence is concerned, you should be able to understand this sentence in a very sincere way. While conductor had given her an offer that he would just bring cold drink for her. No, I don't have enough money. She had highlighted that particular point in a very sincere way that she was not with extra money for that particular delight of cold drink. It was highlighted. She was able to highlight that particular point. Just give me my ticket, that's all. Now just look at this sentence. She was very confident girl. She was very sincere girl. She was very clever girl. She was brainy girl. So that is why she wanted to make this particular query, that it was the moral responsibility of conductor to just give her ticket because she had paid 30 paise for her back journey. I think very clear. You have to look at the habit. She was self-esteemed girl. She was full of self-respect. No doubt she was very small. But if we look at the confidence level of that particular girl, it was very unique. So that is why she had rejected the offer of conductor. While he had given the offer that would bring a cold drink for that particular girl, she had said no. She never wanted. And she only demanded ticket because she had paid another 30 paise for her back journey. I think very clear so far as this particular point is concerned. You are very clear. It will be my treat and not cost you anything. Just look at the beauty of this sentence. The conductor was giving very fine announcement. He was highlighting that it would be treat from his side to that small girl, and she would not have to pay anything. Just look at. Conductor had announced that it would be just like a party from his side. Treat is small party feast. So I think very clear up to this particular point, and she would not have to pay anything for that particular treat. Now just look at the reply of that girl. You will be able to look at the quality of that girl while you will be able to look at the reply. She will be able to highlight that she never wanted anything from anybody because she was full of self-respect. The person who is full of self-respect could never demand anything from anybody. Moreover, he never accepts anything from any personality. I think very clear so far as this particular point is concerned, there is no doubt in that. Now just look at the next. No, no, she said firmly. I think you should be able to understand this particular point in a very sincere way. She had highlighted that particular point that no, she never wanted anything from his side. So it will be my treat and not cost you anything. Now just look at, no, no, just look at why Veli was able to reply like that. She, no doubt she was small girl, but she was able to understand what is right and what is wrong in a very sensible way. She was full of reasoning power. So that is why firmly she had announced, firmly here highlights that confidently. Please no, highlight that. She never wanted anything. I think very clear. Please word here highlights that she had requested and said no. She never wanted anything, any cold drink from conductor's side. So I think again you have to look at very fine quality of Vali here. She was very confident girl. She was self-esteemed girl, so that is why she could never ever be able to accept anything from anybody. The conductor shrugged, and they waited until it was time for the bus to begin the return journey. Again, there were not many passengers. I think very clear so far as this particular point. Shrugged. You must be able to look at this particular word. The actions and reactions of conductor was very different and made a different kind of gesture. And they waited until it was time for the bus to begin the return journey. So there, just look at the they. There here highlight Wali and conductor and driver. Are there in the bus? They would have to wait until it was time for the bus to begin the return journey. I think very clear so far as this sentence is concerned. Return journey means back journey. They would have to wait for a few moments in order to look at the number of passengers in a fine way. Again, there were not many passengers. Again, the passengers were very less. Now, just look at the oral comprehension check. How did Wali save up money for her first journey? We look at uh, answer of this particular query. She had saved every coin for that particular delight. Was it easy for her? No, not at all. Just look at the second question. What did Wali see on her way that made her laugh? Small cow galloping in front of the bus. Now just look at the next. Why didn't she get off the bus at the bus station? Because she just wanted to enjoy the ride, bus ride. She never wanted to enter into the town. Very clear up to this particular point. Now look at question number 4. Why didn't Wali want to go to the stall and have a drink? Because she was not with money. What does this tell you about her? So while the conductor had given the offer, she said no. It highlights that that girl was full of self-respect. Very sensible girl, brainy girl, sensible girl, full of reasoning power. Dear students, this is all for today. You must be able to look at every point. Tomorrow, we must be able to complete this chapter. So I think you must be revising and re-revising everything. So